Hey, and welcome back to what should be the last part of Forest of Drizzling Rain. So, I'm back to get the good ending, and I think we have to load this file. I'm not sure though. So, I looked a bit at what we had to do to get the good ending, and I think I sort of kind of know what to do. Oh, unless... hang on. A label has been stuck here, which reads, even more dangerous than a cliff. Huh. Let's go further in. He chopped it all off. Choppity chop chop. Shuri mentioned there was a passage here before, and, well, we had to come here with Suga. That's why, they mentioned it. Is that... oh. It probably is where we have to go. There's a blue glow. I'm guessing that's what we have to get. A pretty flower, but it has withered a little. Another one will have to be plucked. What? A shelf with books about the ornamentation and processing of ores. This will need to be organized again. A box of finished goods made with night glowstone inside. Worn out mining equipment. New ones will be needed to be brought for replacement. Oh, so that's probably Suga's, yeah, where he makes the night glow stones. That's why it says, oh, it needs replacement. That's because that's what he thinks. He's like, oh yeah, I need to... what? Hang on, what? A night glowstone that underwent some processing. It was something recently made. I'll take it along then. Why not? A memo has been stuck here about how to process night glowstones. There's still tons that needs to be added to this memo. Raw night glowstone ore is glowing. It was something gathered in the end. In the end? What? So we're not taking that. Okay, we just had to take the other one. Alright, then. I wanted to say already then, but I failed. Is that all there is to this place? I guess. Well then, let's go back up and proceed. I'm not sure the rest of the story is gonna change or anything. I really don't know, but I guess we'll have to see. I probably will skip if it's the exact same thing. Ooh. Don't come, you. Scary, creepy, scary. Make me meet Mother. Find it, before jumping into the countless clamoring voices. The pretty shining stone you made. You know where it is. Surely you'll be able to save someone important. And then, make me meet Mother. So I'm pretty sure we already found it. I'm pretty sure that's what we just got. The night glowstone jewel. A beautifully processed night glowstone jewel. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. It wasn't exactly hidden as I thought it would be, but... stop, don't get in the way. Scary or scary, don't come. So we're back. I just put down the ladder, and before I really start getting into things, I wanted to say that this game has to be played without any exterior sound. I have to say, I replayed that little part, just that little part right there, and I even skipped through a lot of the dialogue, but it had so much more impact, and I understood so many more things, like... at some point there's like a child's voice that says like "daijoubu" in Japanese, which I had not understood the first time, and I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And you really get to appreciate the music, and I don't know, it's just pretty amazing. So yeah, I got to appreciate the game a lot more just for these, like, I don't know, 5 last minutes. Even the characters a little more. I don't know, it's probably a game that needs to be played several times, and at least once without any other sounds, other than the game, I mean. Because it has something really cool to it. Okay, so this is the second thing we have to do, or rather we can't do. Let's not call for help. Instead, what we have to do is read those things a lot. And just keep on reading them all over and over again, those books. Until something happens. I'm not exactly sure how long it will take, but we'll see. Is this new? Yeah, if we try forcibly flipping the pages, it might just tear. Huh. I think this is new. Can't be sure, though. Yeah. This is the one thing we have to look at constantly. They change their dialogue each time. One would wonder, right? Shall we try turning the pages now? I guess. Upon opening the pages, there was a cavity in it as if it had been hollowed out. There is a key in the cavity. Obtained worn out key. And that's what's supposed to happen, and guess where this key goes? Hang on. I didn't remember this room being here. It goes up here. It seems like it could be opened with the key in hand. Let's just go in. Huh, a new place. Does that lead somewhere? Whoa, those masks though. An oriental lamp, it seems. Oh, hang on. I don't have a good vibe. I'm not feeling a good vibe from these masks. Among the aged objects is an old book of a collection of printed paintings. Suga, judging this to have no info, promptly shut the book at once and put it back on the shelf. Huh. Okay. An empty bucket. An oriental lamp. Paper concerning old books and documentation. Let's read it. The details about the internal structure of the past Azakawa village seem to have been thoroughly investigated. In the writings concerning the village's self-government is a history that reeks of blood. For a crime that the head of a family commits, the indemnity can be paid only with one's family. Children are assigned a penalty or sold. The women, until they grow old and are thrown away, are required to exhaust their bodies to the village. However, since the prison was deep in the forest, and since those who handled the imprisoned women were almost all men, it can be guessed that the indemnity they paid was especially cruel. These private practices of punishment continued until the forest was blockaded. Is that a word, blockaded? The women in the forbidden place in the forest were perhaps ones who were held captive in that experience. When I investigated into my ancestors, I came to discover books by my ancestors that wrote about men who've gone crazy with other people's wives. Starting my considerations from there, it can be guessed that the crime of the woman told about in the legend is a false accusation. A faded away book has been left here. In order to save the woman, it is necessary to give offerings to a casket on a pedestal with a purified corpse put inside. However, the contents of the casket are incomplete, making it impossible to carry it out. Perhaps it is the sole hope of our I can't with the word ancestors. Okay, that our ancestors, driven by guilty conscience, left behind. In order for the woman not to be completely consumed by the men like demons who destroyed everything in insanity... Oh, I thought that was the beginning of something, but it was the end. As long as we don't find the missing parts of the corpse, purify it, and restore it to its casket, the hope cannot sublimate. Okay, even though it's just a tiny fragment. The milky white fragment! It's a part of a bone. I see where you're getting at. Fragment. Indeed. An Oni mask. It means demon, right? A woman mask and a yaksha mask. I've seen that one before. But, yeah. So we have this, pure clean water inside. Wash the fragment? By fragment, could it perhaps mean this? I guess. That's the only item we have that's called fragment, so... Purify the small fragment. I'm wondering, if you purify it, but then you keep it in your hand, does it get dirty again? On the door above, a night glowstone is shining. Okay. Can I... Ooh. A toro. A type of Japanese lantern with night glowstone inside. Okay, these are all the same, I'm guessing. And these are human realm. Realm. How do you say that word? Asura? Deva? Is that animal? Preta? Naraka? aka hell? Great. I don't know how to pronounce any of these, I'm sorry. The floor there is packed with some writing on it. A Buddhist sutra. What is it praying to? Maybe we'll find out. Terrible brute. Huh. Return the little fragment back into the casket. Do it. Then I'll put it in. Whoa. Thank you. With this, I can finally get out. So please, take me along, and make me meet my dear mother. Surely, surely. Mother is looking for me. That kid right now. I know him. I met him in the forest when I was little. I see. This kid was always here in order to meet his mother. Wasn't Suga doing this too at some point? Interesting. So now, do we get out? Oh. Will you take the casket to the pedestal? Take along. This is so obvious it hurts me. It pains me. Why do I... Let's take it along, because it was definitely a stone pedestal in the lower path. Yes, there was. You don't mind, right, Suga-kun? He doesn't. He's kind of worried, though. Isn't he? Was that a worried face? I'm not entirely certain, but... stuff that are painfully obvious sometimes. Man. Let's just say it's because I'm doing commentary, and it's actually probably the reason why you can't be focused while doing this. Yep. For a pedestal, here would be alright, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Oh. The casket sits here peacefully. Perhaps it's okay like this. Maybe. Now what? Whoa! That sound right now. Could it be that the night glowstone outside just broke? Suga-kun! Oh. No. Hi. Suga-kun, come back! Suga-kun! Mother. 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 I finally met you, Mother. Little boy? My little boy? Ah, ah. Little boy, my little boy. My cute, cute little boy. I finally found you, my little boy. It must have been agonizing. It must have been painful. I'm sorry. That has been said before. Mother. My dear mother. Let's go back together. We'll always be together from now on. They finally met, haven't they? The mother and the child. Let's go, at once. Surely the Kotori Obake is alright now. Whoa! Hang on a second! We won't let you go! Won't let you go! Won't let you go! Mother, 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 though she was our mother. We won't let you go anywhere, because the one who killed us is... Mother, wasn't it? That's... no. Suga-kun, the sword has... Suga-kun, it's too dangerous now. The stone that you are holding will surely protect someone important for you. Please let me have that rock. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right now. It's all right now. You've protected everyone important to you. This rock that you made is surely you yourself, and so, you see, you are already forgiven now. It disappeared. It's all right now. Surely that child and mother can now properly be together from now on. Hey, is anyone there? That voice, it's Officer Mochizuki. Let's go. We can get out of here now. Yay! Oh, I'm controlling that. Okay. Is this the right way? An exit opens. Officer Mochizuki, I and Suga-kun are here. One-san? Sakuma-chan, so you were alright. Hey, are you guys alright? Officer Mochizuki, I'm alright. Please, help us out of here. Understood. Just wait a little. Right now I'm bringing something you can climb. And we're back. One-san, what a relief, really. Sorry. I'm alright, so don't cry, okay? It was because Officer Mochizuki wouldn't listen to what I was saying that we have been slow to come to help. Since I was alright, and even though you said you'd try saving One-san first. That's because you've been fainted all this time. I couldn't just let you wander around some more. Well, it's alright. It's thanks to that everyone was saved. Yeah, well, no. I got the worst ending and it was not... Anyway. However, what was that happened in the forest? I can still hardly believe it at all. Furthermore, I would have never thought that place was connected to this mansion. Anyways, for now, I'll write an appropriate report for this, so you should all arrange to tell the same story. Okay. Alright. So I'll be taking Sekuma back to her home. I'll be taking my record book on a later day, so I'll call you guys then. Sekuma, let's go quickly. Your parents are deeply worried and are waiting for you. Quickly now, because I'll be apologizing together with you. I forgot to say this, One-san, but that forest, it's alright now. Eh? Because there's no presence nor any voices. They all have been cleanly purified. In fact, One-san, even if you come here or even live here, it'll be alright. Right? Suga-kun, after Mochizuki's investigation ends, I'll be going back home, right? From then on, about this mansion, Suga-kun, you should do what you want with it. After all, my memories of my parents have returned. As Sakuma-chan said, the forest has been purified and that promise with the Kotoriobake is no more. And so, Suga-kun, there's no need for you to be bound here anymore. Sorry for causing so much trouble. We weren't able to get back your voice, Suga-kun, but thank you. With this, I fulfilled my promise with you, Suga-kun, haven't I? For now, let's rest for today. From tomorrow, I'll need to do something about my inheritance paperwork, and also need to make preparations for going back. Suga-kun? I knew it! I'm sorry. I was just not talking, waiting for this moment. Shii-chan. Suga-kun, your voice! What is it, Suga-kun? What? Again, memo. There's a lot I'd like to talk about. Yeah. Me too. There's a lot I'd like to talk about, Suga-kun. That was great! Man, I'm so glad I played the good ending. It explained everything, which is good because the worst ending was really like what was that? But this one was great. The ending was just perfect. It really is perfect. it leaves room for interpretation, but at the same time, not too much. And I don't know, I just like that. Yeah. So once again, I think playing it again or watching it one more time would just make the gameplay even better and won their promise. That was so worth it. I'm really happy I played that. Something else I wanted to mention was I'm not sure in the end that the kid was saying Daijobu. Maybe he was saying like something else. I don't know. I just needed to say it. But yeah, so that's the end of Forest of Drizzling Rain. This was a rather short game, even though it took me a few months to actually complete the Let's Play. I'm not gonna do the other endings. I feel like this one, I need to keep this one in mind and just end on this, you know? End it on this. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed playing. Yeah, I'll definitely watch more and play more of this game in the future. Probably without sound too. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in one of my other videos. So yeah, bye!